In today's review, we have JOYROOM's new and upgraded portable power bank. These power banks are really nice to have because it allows you to charge multiple devices anywhere and anytime. So this one is a free sample that has been given to me for this review, and this is a really nice power bank and it offers multiple different ways for you to charge multiple different devices. So starting out, this is a 22.5 watt power bank and it has a battery capacity of 10,000 mAh. So depending on what devices you are going to be charging is going to determine how many times you can get a charge out of that device before you have to charge the power bank itself. When you do have to charge that power bank, you conveniently do not have to have any cables in order to charge the power bank. All you have to do, flip down the AC wall plug and plug it directly into the wall. If you want to know how much charge you have left on your power bank, you are able to click this little button on the side, and that is going to light up the LED display screen so you know how much charge is left. On the top here, we have two different ports. The first port is going to be a USB-A, which is going to be 22.5 watts. And next to that, we have a Type-C, both in and out, which is going to be 20 watts. And I can demonstrate how these are going to look on a phone. So I'm going to be plugging in a Samsung. You're going to see what kind of charge we get out of the USB-A. That, again, is 22.5 watts. So if we plug that in, it says fast charging 60%. With 39 minutes until full. So this is a fast charge. You're going to know that your device is charging when you have a little lightning bolt that pops up on the display screen. Then, like I said, you do have that Type-C both in and out, which is going to be a 20 watt. And we'll plug in the same phone here, and that's going to be a fast charge as well, 67%, 37 minutes until full. So with that, those are two different ways that you are able to charge your devices. If you get to your destination and you find out that you forgot to bring your charging cables, that's no big deal because these have 3 built-in charging cables provided for you. So for those, we do have a lightning cable for your iOS products, Apple products, things like that, and that is going to provide 12 watts. I can't demonstrate that one because I don't have any Apple products, but here we have another Type-C cable. This one is going to be 20 watts as well. And then surprisingly, you don't see these around very much anymore, but you do have a micro USB, which is going to be 10 watts. Like I said, that is pretty surprising because a lot of the new technology and a lot of the new devices are actually switching to the Type-C cables. So with that, we're going to plug in this phone into the Type-C cable. We have a fast charge, 35 minutes until full, and it's still at the 61%. And then I'm going to use the USB-A port and we're going to plug in another phone. This is going to be a Samsung as well. So this one is showing fast charging 75%, 29 minutes until full. And then we're going to actually use this really old phone and we're going to see how it reacts to the micro USB. As you can see, this phone has been through some stuff. It is very old. All right, cable is in, and I would assume this is completely dead. Yeah, if you can see that, it is beginning to charge. And then we'll plug in one more, and I would assume that it is going to be a fast charge as well, and it is 73%, 34 minutes until full. So even using my own cables and using the provided cables and filling up the power bank, all of these are still remaining at a fast charge. So even if you are charging multiple devices all at once, which of course it is going to be dependent on what type of cables you're using and what devices you are using, but most likely they are all going to charge at the same speed, if not just a little bit slower, but it's not going to slow down the entire charging process that you're going to have to wait hours in order for your phones to get a full charge. But like I said, this is JOYROOM's new and upgraded 2025 22.5 power bank with a 10,000 mAh battery capacity, and I've reviewed quite a few products from JOYROOM, from Bluetooth transmitters to earbuds and now to power banks. With all of their products, I have been very pleased with them, and I don't think I've ever had a product from them that I would turn away. So if you are looking for a nice solid power bank to get multiple devices charged up all at once, anytime, anywhere, this one right here by JOYROOM is definitely a good choice.